And I think we are live. Yes, I believe so. Excellent. So, hello everyone. Welcome to the opening night live for Gamescom. We've got a bunch of stuff that we know are going to be here, like Super Monkey Ball, and as you can see on the screen, Death Stranding, Call of Duty Vanguard, Lego Star Wars, Saints Row Reboot, Far Cry 6, and hopefully we will see something for Wumpa League. There is currently no music on the stream, so let me play some music, because let's play some music. Sure, let's go with some Shantae. Cannot go wrong with some Shantae. But yes, hope everyone is excited for this. I certainly am. Yeah, we do not know if Wumpa League is going to be there at all, but if it is going to be at Gamescom, today is the day. Like, it's not going to be at the other event, it will be at this event, if Crash is going to be there at all. So, let's hope. I think, when watching any event like this, a good mindset to be in is, hope for one thing that you like. And if you get one thing that you enjoy, then you're a winner. And the thing I definitely will like is Lego Star Wars, because oh boy, I'm hyped for that. Actually, also, to be fair, I'm really looking forward to seeing more of Call of Duty Vanguard. That looks super fun. So that'd be great. Also, we get Super Monkey Ball. We get a new character reveal. And then tomorrow, we've got two events. Awesome Indies, which is, in terms of UK time, I believe it's at 7:30 PM. And then directly after that, we've got Future Game Show. And Future Game Show, I don't know what's going to be there. Typically speaking, anything in Future Game Show is like indies or AAA titles that are good but weren't put into the big showcase, which is this one right here. So yeah, what we definitely are getting at Future Game Show is the Nickelodeon Brawl game. We're getting 2 new characters revealed for that, which is hype as hell. I'm so excited for that. You bet Monkey Ball is getting Joker. That's a good shout, honestly. I have no idea. So what is Wumpa League? That's the thing, we don't know. So Wumpa League is a thing that was... Actually, let's get a new song. Let's get some music. Give me a sec. Oh, you know what? Let's just go. Can't go wrong with Neo, The World Ends With You. Yes, so Wumpa League is... it was teased in Crash 4. You know, in the first level, there's the TV that shows the logos for Crash 1 through 4. If you have 106%, before it fades to black on the final one, it actually shows for like a couple frames a picture of a thing. I don't know where the name Wumpa League came from. There's something where that came into it. But there's that. And then... so people have been speculating that it's a new game or a new TV series or something to do with Crash, and it will be announced for the anniversary. And then just recently, a couple of days ago, Paul Yan did an interview talking about game development pertaining to Crash Bandicoot 4, and in there was a teaser for Wumpa League. So yeah, it's possible. Like, people have been saying that it's dead, but if it was dead, why would they have teased it recently? That's the thing that I think's interesting about it. But you never know. It's impossible to say. But at the very least, I'm pretty sure we're getting something for Crash's anniversary. There are like reports on Reddit. I think it was Reddit, which is never to be taken at face value because rumors and potential leaks are always put into question. But there was one that said that we were getting ports of, it was rather Cortex to Insanity and Crash the Titans, I think. Not remakes, just ports to modern consoles. So that's probably likely. I think it's possible that both are true. We'll be getting the ports on the anniversary itself, and then One Per League is announced and will be at a later date, maybe. Who knows? But One Per League seems to be more than just like an expansion to Crash 4 or Crash on the Run. It seems like the way it's named, it sounds like it's like a Crash Bash remake, but an expanded version of it. So I think it's not impossible to suggest that it could be like a mixture of Crash Bash, Crash Team Racing, and maybe even a Battle Royale. But who knows? Lewis, hey, how's it going? And Tomo, Ninja Girl, and everyone else who's arrived. Hope you're all doing. Hope you're all doing. Hope you're just doing. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Hope everyone is excited for this. What's everyone hoping will show up? Lewis, I should make you a mod. Just keep on rocking. Such a good song. Oh, have we skipped a bit of the song? Yeah, no, maybe we have. Yeah, no, it is coming up. There's the bit where the song goes axolotl. It just screams axolotl, and I love it. I will, in fact, turn up the music when she's about to scream axolotl, because it's great. You are doing. Good, I'm glad you are doing. I too am doing. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is not likely. I think Kingdom Hearts is going to be at Game Awards, Tokyo Game Show at the earliest. Who's ready for axolotl? Axolotl! Just screams axolotl. I love it so much. I don't know what it actually is. It's obviously not axolotl. It's Japanese, but I love it so much. It's so good. Don't you mind the funk? Do what you do. Rock and rock tonight. Yes. It's time. The pre-show begins in a minute. Yeah, so Silk Song is not impossible. So there is a showcase called Awesome Indies tomorrow. But I stand by my idea that if Silk Song was to ever get announced at an event like this, it would not be at Awesome Indies, it would be now. Because Silk Song has evolved beyond just, hey, this is a cool indie. Silk Song is, this is a hype game. And if it showed up at any point during this, people would freak out. Yeah, there's a 30-minute pre-show, and then we got the 2-hour show. So, yeah, I think we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm not expecting Silk Song, but if it was to happen, it would be now. Yes, it is an indie game, but there are games which are... There are indie games, even... Like, if they were to announce a new... like, a Hollow Knight Silk Song at this event, it's obviously such a big game that it warrants being at this one, indie or otherwise. Like Cuphead DLC, that's indie, but it would be great here. I would say Super Meat Boy, but that's not true anymore. Super Meat Boy, like if it was a new Super Meat Boy game out of nowhere, then it'd be like, yeah. But like the classic. I like that there is a countdown for the pre-show now. Let me quickly check. Yeah, no. I just wanted to see if there was anything on Twitch. But there's not. Yeah, no, we have got some cool stuff coming up today, I'm sure. At the very least, I'm super hyped for Lego. Lego's gonna be good. I'm really excited for Call of Duty as well. The way they've been selling it actually sounds great. And I have some ideas on what I might do for some videos when it launches. So, well, technically speaking, the pre-show isn't running late per se. They just said I don't know. The pre-show begins around now-ish, but here's the countdown for the pre-show. Well. Gollum is possible. Yeah, I guess that is true. Gollum's either going to be here or future game show. We're also going to get Sifu. Sifu is good. Sorry, I'm just going to just adjust myself because wedgie. do love a wedgie. Yeah, very very satisfying. Imagine if I sat through that for 2.5 hours. Absolutely not happening. Yeah. Yeah, it's impossible to know what we're gonna get, but it's exciting. And I started streaming Psychonauts 2 earlier. For those who missed that, I did 3 hours. And man, that game is awesome. I really really like that game. I'm looking forward to streaming more of it tomorrow. I don't know what time I will start tomorrow. I had other things to do. I was going to stream more, but just things popped up, so I didn't. But I will tomorrow, and that'll be fun. So, yay! I don't. I mean, they might keep Lego later on. I don't know. They're It's hard to say what they will showcase and when. What's going to be the opening game? Like, the thing is, regardless, Lego is a hype game, but there are so many hype games in this event. So we don't know what's going to be showcased. But no, it's good. It's going to be good. Yeah, no, Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga is almost certainly getting a release date. I don't know when I would like it to release. I think for my own sanity, early December or early next year is best for me. If they say September, I will cry. But we will see. So, yeah. But no, this, for those who don't know about Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, this is not a port of the existing Lego Star Wars games. This is remade from the ground up to be more open, to have a lot more content, to have films 1 through 9 and future DLC down the road. I believe in terms of DLC they're going to have stuff from Clone Wars, Mandalorian, probably Bad Batch, etc, etc. So yeah, that's really quite exciting. And I think, I might be mistaken, I'm almost certain in one of the, like, GIFs I saw of the game, it was like a door opening to Darth Vader, and it was the scene at the end of Rogue One, so it's possible that's either part of the game already, or that will be also DLC down the line, which is, I would so be up for some Rogue One DLC. That film was awesome. So, yeah, pretty exciting. I am doing good, thank you, Pixel. I'm doing very well. I hope everyone is well. We've got 73 people watching. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is hyped. There is Lego Lord of the Rings, I believe. I'm pretty sure there was one, wasn't there? I think there was also a Lego Hobbit game. I will quickly double check on that, but I'm almost positive there was. Yes, there was. There was a Lego Lord of the Rings. It's on Steam right now. Hobbit, maybe not, but Lord of the Rings, definitely. So, yes. me see. Is there even like another? Yeah, there even was a Lego The Hobbit game. There sure was. Yep, that is a thing. So, no need to wish anymore. Go and buy it. Oh, you had your second jab. I hope you are feeling okay. It is entirely possible you will feel like absolute bollocks later, and that's not fun. But you hopefully that will not happen. And if it does, I hope you get better soon. But you have got the 5G injected to your veins. It's good. Oh really? It only covers the first two films. That's interesting. So Lego Indiana Jones is interesting. I loved the first Lego Star Wars game. Films 1 through 3, and then 4 through 6 was good, but I thought that the levels dragged on in a way where it just wasn't as fun. That's a personal opinion. I understand, but a lot of people may not respect that. And then Lego Indiana Jones did that even more, to the point where some levels felt like it was an hour long, and it was just not my cup of tea. Tell you what was good though, Lego Pirates. Pirates of the Caribbean was actually real good. I was very pleasantly surprised. I remember really enjoying that. I wasn't expecting much. I was just like, no, this is real good. So you're only in this for Crash. I would say don't be solely invested in that, because this is only a potentially maybe thing. Like a game about Saw. That would be interesting, yeah. I don't know if I want that. But, oh yeah, I was trying to, look up what, like, Jeff Keighley's, Twitter, because I was just like, oh, I wanted to see if he posted any more about, like, previews for this. And I was like, I can't remember his name. What's his name? Keith? Is it Keith? No, it's not. But Emil and I did find it amusing that means his name is technically Keith Jelly if you switch the letters around.
Talking to Jeff Keighley, probably doing some goofs
up
until the main show begins.
So I'm just trying to turn it up, and I accidentally turned it down.
One thing I do want to make clear, though, before we get started, is I realize that I'm giving off a casual appearance.
This is the loudest I can make him. Like, he's just a quiet person.
But this pre-show itself is stacked. So yeah, once you see my face, absolutely, you can check out. But you should know that we've got twice as many trailers this year than we had for last year's pre-show. This thing's stuffed full. So I do feel like we should get to our first as soon as possible. I will ask you very politely, please, to shatter all expectations. This is KOF 15.
It's a world premiere. It begins!
KOF 15!
What is this?
39 fighters get in the ring! Are you ready?
Fine game.
Okay, come on!
Oh, did he say KOF? King of Fighters. Right. I see. King of Fighters 15. Right. That's cool.
From the grave.
I did not understand what he meant when he said KOF. I thought it was like a different word, but no, gotcha. That's cool.
And heroes from all the KOF sagas return for KOF 15!
Nice.
Ready? The classic 3-on-3 team battle system returns!
Cool. I've never played a King of Fighters game.
New visuals and gameplay systems deliver a new level of speed and excitement! The most comprehensive battle system in KOF history is here!
Yeah, the art style's really nice.
Fighters 15!
Cool.
Releases February 17th,
Nice.
2022!
Pretty sweet.
That's a good announcer. That's the energy. Like, I knew coming into this pre-show that it would be okay if I'm coming in with low-key vibes, because that guy would set the tone. He would bring the energy. KOF 15, you know, just We need him. Opening Night Live. I can't hit that, you know. If you're just joining us, this is the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2021 pre-show, where we're just getting amped with trailers leading up to the proper show. The cruel joke has become that this pre-show has become a proper show into itself. Case in point, we have
pretty
another
much.
premiere trailer right now. This is for a 3v3v3 tactical shooter called 9 to 5.
Cool. Yeah, I love that the pre-show has just become a thing that's super like important and has loads of like world premieres.
First day of your first day united.
What is this? Okay. I thought it was gonna be a, like he said, a tactical shooter. I'm just like, but this is showing something that is not that. But I see.
Nine to 5. Your new career starts soon.
I quite like the logo.
All right, look, I don't want to waste anybody's time here. I don't like this either. It's just apparently as part of international gaming event safety protocols, I now have to issue safety instructions for watching an online gaming event. This shouldn't take too long.
Okay. Cool.
Please keep
Good.
a safe distance from your screen, somewhere between 13 and 18 centimeters.
Gotcha.
Is that a lot? If a
Done.
world premiere trailer starts and
Nailing
seems like
it.
it might be good,
Just
go ahead and
gonna
buckle that seatbelt.
really zoom in there,
What?
just to be perfectly
Metaphorically.
clear.
If you're watching a co-streamer during Opening Night Live, and they're not talking during the boring parts, politely remind your streamer to tell jokes. Now, honestly, if your streamer is not acting furious right now, they're not doing their job.
Oh,
Do
okay.
not attempt a
Sorry.
hot take on Death Stranding. Ooh, that's a good safety tip, actually. I've seen a lot of people mess that up. If you are experiencing buffering, remain calm and tweet a swear word to your internet service provider. So that would be like, at internet service provider. Thank you for your attention. Now,
Fair
you might
enough.
actually have to
I
buckle up
can't be
for-
asked to tell jokes. Fuck
Not
you.
metaphorically. Because
I'm gonna
this
get
next
mad at
world
you
premiere trailer
guys.
is about
That's
to
what
take
they
you on
meant,
an
right?
absolute
Get mad at all
thrill ride.
you for getting mad at me. Go get fucked. Why are you here? That's how you stream. You be passive aggressive to your audience. Go die, you know. Bus Simulator 20, yes! Who doesn't want Bus Simulator 21? I know I do. Music's pretty good. Can't wait for this video to be demonetized. Yeah. That's what I love.
Next up, Opening Night Live.
I do like that they've made a custom thing for this. Like, that's actually pretty cool. Like, that's a lot of assets. just for this little trailer.
Honestly, if I could, I would keep that trailer playing throughout this entire pre-show. Because, like, that's what, in a beautiful way, that's what this is. We're all getting on this weird, huge ONL branded bus on our way to ONL. Which I should say is not going to be in a stadium with fireworks going off. It is going to be in a relatively small Los Angeles studio with Jeff Keighley inside. But, like, games-wise? Games-wise, ONL is going to be huge. Games, huge. Studio, small. Games, huge. And even this pre-show, I still got games left in this pre-show.
Yeah,
Our
we've got
next world
15
premiere
minutes.
trailer is from the Dark Pictures anthology, the third game in the Dark Pictures anthology. Here is House of Ashes.
Isn't that anthology, like, not great? Like, I've heard mixed things. Oh yeah, I got a keyblade on my wall. Yeah, that's been there for ages.
Stop pointing your guns at me! Drop your fucking weapon, do it now! No, you lower yours first. I don't want to hurt you.
I don't really know anything about this, if I'm being honest, so... It looks cool, though. They get under your skin. In what sense? In a sense that you hate them, or in a sense that they're creepy and it is effective? Like, I heard that there's 2 of them before this. I thought one was good and one was really bad, but I might be wrong.
Over there is a demon.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
They hear
Fair enough.
you. They hunt you. We can get through this, but only together. I shouldn't be here. I should be home with my son. It's his birthday today. Best present you can give him is to make sure you get home today.
Well, prepare to disappoint your child.
Go. Go. I'm just ahead. Over.
Sergeant K, you alright?
Drop your fucking weapon. Do it now. All right, everyone. Take a fucking second. He's not hostile. I didn't come this far to die by a trigger-happy American.
Cool. It's pretty cool. Oh wow, it's actually very soon. Oh, Until Dawn is the first one. Oh, okay. Right.
I like that trailer. I like throughout the entire thing that the monster is like a shadowy mystery, and then at the very end they're like, you can just buy this. It's in the Pazuzu edition. Turns out it's purple. Anyway, I was wondering if you might be interested in a cosmic horror action.
So deadpan. I love
If
it.
you are, I got one of those. Our next world premiere trailer is for Dolmen.
Dolmen.
An interdimensional rift appeared at the mining station in Revion Prime.
What was happening in
need
that
to
screen? It looked like a
contain the
weird like
effects of this
skeleton was
catastrophe before
moonwalking
it's
on
too
a
late.
wire, but I'm sure that isn't what I was looking at.
We don't know if this was an attack, an accident, or a natural phenomenon. But we know what caused it.
Yeah, that would be the skeleton thing I saw. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Maybe there was one. Okay, that's rad. Oh, actually, I might have seen a trailer for this before. I do vaguely remember that dude. Yeah, looks interesting. Cool.
And now, a moment no one was waiting for. Kyle's top 10 reasons to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2021.
Oh boy.
Number 10, getting to hear the phrase world premiere 40 times in one night. You would think it would get old, but it doesn't. Number 9, a musical performance by Lindsey Sterling.
Yes.
Number 8,
yes.
this year Jeff Keighley gets to talk to guests live
That's
in
very
person,
hype.
except for me. Please look forward to my Zoom call with Keighley later on in this pre-show. Number 7, witnessing the pinnacle of futuristic giant TV set design. Number 6, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker
Yes.
Saga. This is one of those games that, I mean, frankly, was supposed to be out by now. And then it went dark, and it's been cooking for a while, and that's what's exciting about it, is like it's about to be brought back out of the oven. We might catch a little whiff.
We're
of
gonna
just
get a
delicious
release
loaf of bread.
date, aren't we?
Number 5, that sweet fraction of a second of darkness after Jeff says, check this out, and you don't know what's coming next, and you're anxiously excited, but you're not sure what for. Number 4, the reveal of the next Saints Row. The last new
that's good.
Saints Row game
I like this guy.
came out
He's
8 years
he's
ago.
got
on
Brian
the
David
PlayStation
Gilbert
3 and
energy,
Xbox
but like
360.
really
I was
just
deadpan
deadpan version. It's
Number
great.
3, the games I was asked not to talk about. So, I mean, this list would probably, if I was allowed, this list would be number 2. Most of my nights are kind of boring these days. This seems like something. And number 1, Death Stranding Director's Cut Extended Demo. This will,
Sure.
no matter what, be bonkers. I can guarantee you bonkers.
I
have no
mean,
idea what they're
sure.
gonna show. It will be bonkers. The most interesting thing that happens during Opening Night Live, whatever that happens to be, will happen within that demo. It feels like such a certainty to me, you know? One of those things. that's the list, everybody. I know that you're probably pretty hopped up right now for the main
What's this
show.
guy's name? I like him a lot.
Please welcome
He's
Mucho.
awesome.
Mucho has decided to join us. Our next, we have another world premiere. We got plenty of pre-show left. Our next world premiere trailer is from Drinkbox, who developed Guacamelee. They have an announcement for a new mode for their next new game. Here's Nobody Saves the World.
Yeah, sorry, your kitten, your cat was way more entertaining briefly. Apologize. This looks rad. So this is from the people who make Guacamelee. I've never really played Guacamelee. I've played it for like 10 minutes. And it was fun from what I played, but I just didn't really play much of it. And I know nothing about this game. Okay, that's super cool. Okay, this is a very interesting concept. There's a lot you could do with this. Okay, that is great. Whoa, what was that? Yeah, this looks amazing. When is this out? I'm going to need to buy this. Nobody saves the world. It's next year. Excellent. I am very hyped for that.
Before the main event begins,
Yeah, Emil
I
will
did have
love
the chance
that.
to sit down.
It's
in this
100%
exact
an
spot I'm
Emil
already
game.
sitting, to speak to the host of Opening Night Live himself, Jeff Keighley.
It's Keith Jelly!
Hello, Kyle. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Jeff Keighley, you're the host of the Game Awards. You do Summer Game Fest. You do a lot of these kinds of things. What makes Gamescom Opening Night Live unique?
I always loved going to the event in Germany. The fact that it was, hundreds of thousands of gamers gathered together, which sounds like a different lifetime given the world we're in right now.
Yeah, Gamescom's
But
really
I
fun
love
to
the
be at
sense
in
of
person.
community and energy. Gamescom.
I think
right
it's
now, this is
more
our
fun
third
being
year that
press.
We've done the show, and it's been an awesome
Slight
partnership
brag,
with Gamescom. What's
because
made it
you
unique
just
is
skip
that it's a
queues,
fully fan audience,
so you get to
watching both
talk to
online
awesome
and
developers
physically when we're able
and
to
stuff.
do it there.
But
yeah, we wish we could be in Germany this year. We're not. We're
but
doing it live.
it is a
from
really
Los Angeles
cool
again.
place
I
to be.
see that you're doing interviews with people live in person this year.
That's our hope. I think it's going to happen.
Wait, what do you mean that's... Oh, if everybody clears is what you're saying.
I think people don't necessarily realize how difficult it is to put on these shows in this time. We're honored that folks are
I
willing to
think
come out and
just
be a part of the
putting
show.
on a
I've
show
done a little
to
bit of
this
that at Summer
extent
Game Fest.
anyway is genuinely
more of
super
that here
difficult.
at
There's
Opening Night
so
Live.
much
Last
that
year,
has to go
we
through,
really did not have anyone on stage
and
but
so many
everyone was
clearances you have to go
so
through,
yeah, this is a
so
little
many
bit of
things
a
to set up.
combination
Like
of
there's a
production
lot of
stuff.
things that can go
I'm
wrong.
Really hoping to be able to do
It's
more in-person stuff in December.
and obviously
I saw
with
that you have
how
a
the
musical
world is right now, it's way harder. So
We do, yeah. We've got
yeah,
Lindsay
massive
Sterling,
respect for them putting on
who's
this
gonna be
show.
Performing something tied
It's
to Tales
it's
of Arise,
awesome.
which is coming out in September. So yeah, Lindsay's awesome. She performed back at our first Game Awards in 2014 in Las Vegas. So it's really exciting to be working with her again. She will be doing a little sort of song based off her sort of interpretation of one of the themes from Tales of Arise.
That's cool. Yeah, Jeff, I know you put a lot of care into... It's not just trailers back to back. You make it a flow. You make this into a show.
Thank you. We do really try and think through, the ordering of things. It's a good blend of kind of everything, and it's not, to set expectations. This is not like wall-to-wall surprise announcements or anything like that. It really is like updating people on a lot of the big games
I know what it
later
means.
this
Like
year.
that,
And Opening Night
that
Live
you
is
can do
really
back-to-back
like that.
surprises, but if
Have to
like
save
the
some
games
that
sort of
stuff.
flow well, or there's like an interval
Jeff,
that makes
have a
sense,
great
and
show.
to
Have a
aid
great
that
Opening Night
flow,
Live.
it
Thanks,
does
Kyle. That's it,
feel
really?
more
Oh,
entertaining
yeah.
and it
Yeah, we
feels
don't
more
get a lot.
natural to the
This is-
audience.
this is
What
the
are
pre-show.
you
I'm making a
excited about for
video
Opening Night Live? Like,
talking
you're
about
such a-
Remember when
75
Death Stranding-
games
you have a
as a
booked
big
Death Stranding
review
demo.
piece.
we're
and I've
really
been trying
excited
to
about what we're
order
doing.
those games so that
Death
it's
Stranding,
so that it flows well and
it's
so that it
always up to
leads into the
something,
next
and,
naturally.
we're honored to
And it
do
doesn't
like
always
an
work because there's
extended
75,
that, the director
well, they have a
kind
similar
of
theme. There's
put
75
together,
very different games,
sort of
so you
like
can't
a,
always find that
in,
connection
different cycles of
across the
game.
games.
And I have to
But
say,
you like
the
it's
footage,
it's
I
a
was-
it's a
I was
fun like
pretty blown
writing
away
exercise,
by
I
what
guess.
we're about to see. I mean, it feels
And,
like almost an entirely new game.
like I mean,
It's
obviously on a
incredible.
very different scale, but I understand
Powered
what he's
PS5,
talking about in
so
that
yes,
regard.
We're honored to have some stuff from Hideo in the show. I'm excited about what we're showing on like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge. We've got an awesome announcement about that I think people will be really excited about. And
Yeah,
we've got,
yeah,
like,
Teenage
a
Mutant Ninja
Splitgate,
Turtles is
that's
interesting
really
because
cool, and,
I've
we're
never
doing
really
Season 0
watched
for that, which is like an
the
amazing success
shows or the
story in past
films
month,
or played the
and it's in one
games, so
game.
it's not something I'm
Really excited
particularly
about
super
a single
hyped for.
guy in
But
Poland,
it's amazing that there is a
Fight
brand new game
Express,
after all this
which
time,
is,
and
awesome,
people are gonna
awesome
love it,
sort
I'm
of
sure.
brawler game that was teased last year at Gamescom, and he's going to be showing kind of a new trailer of that game, which just like I don't know, it's a little bloody and over the top, but it is like so kick-ass and cool that one individual developer can make a game on our stage. Even Valheim, we're doing a cool thing, revealing kind of some details on the next update on that game, and I just, you know, I really like to be very eclectic in who's included in the show. But yeah, there'll definitely be some good next-gen stuff.
I've been informed from this interview. He just dropped a lot of good stuff coming up tonight.
That's just like even a hint. I mean, we've got, you know, Lego Star Wars, we're gonna Skywalker Saga. That's probably the game I see most in my Twitter feed. People are like, want to hear more about that because last year, that was the last time people heard about that game was at Opening Night Live. We've got an extended kind of demo playthrough.
Oh yeah, the
of
Perfect Dark remake.
Vanguard,
maybe.
which, looks really cool.
That's an
So
Xbox game though, right?
using, that as
I
well.
would have
So, yeah,
thought
it's,
maybe it would be something
a
they
lot of stuff,
show
and definitely
off,
a few
would have
games
showed
that
off
we
during
haven't
the
said anything
Xbox
about
event,
that'll be
but
showing up in
I mean, it's
a cool
possible,
way,
yeah.
not promoting in advance. It's a big show, right? It's like
The,
2 hours of stuff, so lots of games.
yeah, it's
but
possible
it's
that
an
it
honor
could
to be
show
able
up
to
at
do
the
it.
next Game
And I
Awards
really hope next year
if it's not
be
here.
back in Cologne with you know a bunch of fans together and developers, but this is a nice proxy that we can all kind of gather.
Elden Ring is a
around the show and have a
possibility.
good time, and yeah, we'll see everyone.
Yeah, I
on
mean,
stage shortly for
They first showed it off at
Thanks,
E3,
Jeff.
right?
Break a leg.
Thanks, Kyle.
Yeah, they showed off gameplay
The
at
big
E3.
show.
I think maybe it's
Gamescom Opening
too
Night Live 2021
close
is now
between
just minutes
trailers.
away.
I don't know.
But you might be surprised to hear, I still got plenty of pre-show gas left in this tank. I've still got trailers. Our next world premiere trailer, by the way, I'm still thinking about that ONL bus. Anyway, our next trailer is for a rhythm combat game. Here is Soundfall.
Intriguing. Noodle Cake. I know them. Oh. This is not the art style I thought it was going to be. I like. I'm getting like a top-down, no straight roads kind of vibe. Very different, mind you, but still. Intriguing. I would like to see more of this. No date? No date!
Okay, I am just about wrapped up here, but we do have one last trailer in this pre-show, and it's for a brand new game from Toby Gard, creator of Tomb Raider. One more world premiere.
Ooh, go on. The creator of Lara Croft. Is this the art style? Ooh.
Until you are whole again, your essence restored, the waking world will have no want for you.
Whoa, okay, that was rad. There is a lot going on in this. Oh, early access starts September 7th. September! No! Stop it! No! Why?
Thank you so much for hanging out.
There's already 14 games in the span of 2 weeks.
As you can see,
Why?
Mucho is ready for Opening Night Live, which is, as you can see, seconds away. I hope you enjoy that show. I'm Kyle Bossman. Thanks for watching.
Bastards! Looks so cool. Why would you do that? Alright, here we go.
Hello,
Keith
everyone
Jelly, let's do
around
this.
The world. I'm Jeff Keighley, and welcome to Gamescom Opening Night Live, a preview of this holiday's biggest games and a sneak preview of what lies beyond. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to announce new games, show you the first full gameplay demo of Call of Duty Vanguard.
Excellent.
Alongside star Laura Bailey, get the first new look in a year at LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, get an update on Death Stranding Director's Cut for PlayStation 5, and debut the story trailer for Far Cry 6. Plus, we're going to find out who's in that Super Monkey Ball and so much more.
I am quite excited to
tell
see
you about
who's in the
just
Monkey
yet.
Ball.
Plus, the multi-talented Lindsay Sterling will join us to perform one of the themes from Bandai Namco's upcoming Tales of Arise.
Very excited for that game.
All told,
Gonna be good.
more than 40 games will be showcased, from the biggest ones in the world to smaller independent titles, including one game made by a single developer. I love putting together these shows, and I hope more than anything, you walk away excited about the future of games, no matter where or how you play. Now, before we start, I just want to give a special hello to everyone in Germany, the home of Gamescom. We really hope to see you in person in 2022.
Yes, hopefully.
But now it's time to get on with the show. And we're starting with the global announcement of a new game.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got.
Kev, got eyes on the buyer?
Yep. Here it comes.
And I got the dealer. Nina, they're heading your way. They're here.
You should have eyes on the merchandise.
I sure do.
Was that a gunshot?
Yeah, they shot the dealer.
That is so unprofessional.
I like how nonchalant they are.
There's a lot of them. Can we do this?
We can't afford not to. Nina, you good?
Yeah, I'm intrigued about what this is.
Great. Whenever you're ready, Kevin.
What are you guys thinking for dinner tonight?
Oh, is this Saints Row?
It's chili con carne. Hey guys, what you got in the? Oh, stolen Marshall MDI-101 M9 multi-rocket shoulder launchers. Nice. My buddies and I have been looking all over town for those. Have you been hoarding? See, we need them for our startup. It's a criminal empire kind of.
After him!
Yeah, pretty cool. I mean, it's gotta be Saints Row, right? I've not played any of the Saints Row games. I know Sacrilege. Maybe this will be my first. Oh yeah, that's rad. That's rad. From what I understand, Saints Row is basically just absolutely batshit insane GTA. Like, as a loose definition.
You should buckle up.
That guy is lucky. So very, very lucky.
Kevin! Hey! Asshole! Get the fuck away from my friends.
Okay. Looks insane. I know it's not gameplay, but sweet. It's Saints Row. Next year. Cool. Very cool.
There you go, the next Saints Row, and joining me now is one of the stars of Saints Row, Bryce Charles. Bryce, welcome to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having me.
This is an exciting announcement. We just want to know, what can you tell us about the new Saints Row? We see you there behind us, right, your character?
Well, before I get into all that, I have to say I am just so excited to be here, and I am incredibly proud and honored to be a part of this game.
Being part of a game like this and being on this stage, like, what an honor. It must be so...
I can tell you that Volition took a really fresh approach to Saints Row this time.
Like,
I think it's evident
so
by
it's such
that
an honor
awesome
and so
trailer
weird
that
at the same time.
They went back to the drawing board and essentially created everything from scratch. We got new characters, new city, new gangs to take on, the whole deal. So I play the boss. That's the character that the player becomes. And the boss, along with their 3 friends, Nina, Kevin, and Eli, the whole group right there, they go on this wild ride to create their own criminal empire, to be self-made. That's their whole mantra, right? Basically, it's all about earning your own success.
You mentioned the city. We can see it behind us. Tell us a bit about this city. Where is it? What is it?
Well, Volition created this brand new, super vibrant, awesome fictional city called Santo Ileso. It's set in the American Southwest, and this city is just absolutely riddled with violence and crime, and you're thrown right in the thick of it, right off the bat, driving, shooting, fighting, you know, just hustling your way to the top, whichever way you choose. And it's really looking like Santo Ileso is the biggest and best Saints Row playground that they've ever created. It's really awesome.
You mentioned all the activity in the city. Obviously, we have to ask about gangs, rivals. What can you tell us about the action in the city?
Right. Well, we have 3 main gangs, and they already have a really strong hold over Santo Ileso. And one of them, Los Panteros, you actually saw in the trailer just then. And all of the gangs are incredibly dangerous, but that goes without saying, right? And they're really strong, and they're all really different from one another in interesting ways. They're all unique from one another. And the point is, which I think
I suspect there's probably going to be quite an in-depth story because they're fixed characters like this.
Well, we are excited to learn more about this game. I think I'm saying everything that everyone online is saying. It's like, well, we want to see the game.
Yes.
Bryce, you got anything more for us?
Yes, I actually do. I've got another exclusive for y'all. You know, I got to keep everybody hyped for this reboot. So I got a little taste of what the game actually looks like. So buckle up and get ready for
Lewis is
another
gonna
wild
be happy.
ride with Saints Row.
Amazing. Bryce Charles, thank you so much for joining us. Here it is, a little sneak preview of the gameplay of Saints Row.
Let's see what we got.
This is where all our dreams come true.
That was very brief, but yeah, cool.
And now it's time for another brand new game announcement.
Sweet. All right, what do we got?
First, they
Avengers, yeah.
And she lay in rest.
It's got to be the Wakanda expansion, I think. I haven't really seen anything of the
Then they
I haven't seen anything of the Wakanda version, so let's take a look-see. Yeah, it was a very brief sneak peek, but hey, it was cool. Oh wait, no. Oh, hey, Doctor Strange. That's neat. Oh! Is that Logan?
Now our nightmares have come for us, and she must awaken.
Wait, what? Oh! Is this gonna be like Marvel vs. Capcom or something? Or whatever the one where it's all the Marvel characters in one game. I forget what it's called.
Mother.
It's a mobile game apparently. Well, we'll see. No, not Injustice. That wasn't what I was thinking of. Midnight Suns. Okay. By 2K. Oh, okay. Intriguing. No, Marvel Ultimate Alliance. That's what I was thinking of. But no, it is not that. Decidedly not. Intriguing. Gameplay debut September 1st, and it is not a mobile game. Intriguing. Intriguing indeed.
There you go. The next Marvel game has been revealed, and joining us now to tell us a bit more about Midnight Suns is Jake Solomon from Firaxis. Hey, Jake, thank you so much for joining us here on ONL. Now, we saw a lot of characters in that trailer from Marvel, as well as some new faces.
There is a lot.
Who is that character being resurrected, and how does that tie into this game?
Thank you, Jeff, and we're very excited to finally.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing the gameplay.
That character that you saw resurrected is the Hunter. That's an entirely new superhero that we designed with Marvel to be fully customizable, so the player can put themselves into Midnight Suns and lead all those heroes you saw up against the ultimate evil in our universe, which is Lilith, the mother of demons.
That's pretty cool, actually.
I love you made a new superhero. Now, many fans are familiar with your work on the XCOM franchise, so I'm curious, everyone wants to know, what's the style of gameplay? What kind of game is this?
Midnight Suns is a tactics RPG, so you're not just fighting alongside all these legends of the Marvel Universe that we all know and love, but you're actually living alongside them. And the relationships that you form with those heroes, the heroes of your choice, are as important as the items and the abilities that you bring into combat.
It's crazy how many new Marvel games are being announced like all at once, just because they've been in development for so long, and they're just ready now.
Well, thank you, Jeff, for having us on Opening Night.
So September 1st is a week away, right? Yeah, it's a week away. Okay, cool.
More from Jake. Check out
Cool.
IGN's post-show and the gameplay reveal on September 1st. Now, last week, Call of Duty Vanguard was
Yes, here we
announced
go.
for release on November
Nicole
5th.
works on this game.
This weekend, the PlayStation Alpha will be live with the Champion Hill mode. But now it's time to get the first ever look at the campaign in action. And to do that, we are joined by Dave Swenson from Sledgehammer Games and Laura Bailey, one of the stars of the show, and the winner last year of Best Performance at the Game Awards. Great to have you guys with us. We are so excited to get into the real gameplay. But first, Dave, you guys did Call of Duty World War II a couple years ago, 2017 at Sledgehammer. Now you're going back to WW2. How is Vanguard different than what you did before?
First of all, I got to say it's awesome to be here, so thank you so much.
Thanks for coming out.
And it's also like, it's super, thrilling to be able to represent the team behind Vanguard. So Vanguard is a totally new take on World War II. World War II is known for huge epic battles on big battlefields, and those happen not only in the Western Front, but also in the Eastern Front, in the Pacific, in North Africa. And in Vanguard, you're going to be able to go to all of those locations and play in all those locations. But for the team, something that resonated even more with us were the real stories of the real people who fought in World War II. So these are diverse people from all around the globe, and I don't know, there's something very inspiring about these true stories. Now, some of the most interesting people that we discovered in our research were those men and women who were part of the original Special Forces teams. And so Call of Duty Vanguard is going to tell their story, tell the story of the birth of Special Forces.
Well, Laura, we saw last week the reveal that you're going to be in this game, which is, I know it's been a lifelong dream of yours to be in a Call of Duty.
It has.
Your character, it ties into what Dave's talking about. Tell us about your character, Paulina Petrova.
Yes, I am thrilled to be in my first Call of Duty game. It's crazy because there's not, a lot of female roles in media about historical war for obvious reasons. And that's one of the things that struck me about Paulina, and when I started researching for the role, was how many women were actually in the Soviet army. In
the thing is, there's so much.
Tank operators.
There's so many people who are working very, very hard on this game.
Paulina,
one of my friends included.
And so it's
so
really
I'm going to
cool
support
to
the
play a
game
character that pays homage to
because
someone like
it's
Ludmila
my friend has worked
Pavlichenko,
on,
who is
and I'm very proud of
was
her.
one of the deadliest snipers of all time.
But like, there's been a lot of controversy around Activision Blizzard and whatnot recently,
let's talk a bit about
and that's
what
not
you guys
to
are going to show
be
today. I know,
ignored. Obviously,
Treyarch's
that's a
working on
very
zombies, you guys are working on an awesome
problematic
campaign.
issue.
We saw some
But
multiplayer
there's
this
the
weekend,
thing
but
to
now we're
remember
gonna
about
be
that
kind
is
of
there
full,
are
level playthrough, a bunch of
thousands
stuff,
of people
in
who
the
work
game.
at Activision
What are
who
we
do
about
not
to see?
agree with
That's right.
what's
So
been
as I
going
mentioned
on,
earlier,
and
the Vanguard
want
campaign
to
is
take a
telling
stand
the story
against
of the
the
Special
harassment.
Forces. And that leads right
So
into
many
multiplayer. On
walked
day one, there's
out
gonna be
or
20 maps so that people can go
or
in and play their
signed
favorite Special Forces
a petition
operators, one of which
against
is Polina Petrova.
the hateful things that
And
have been
so
happening.
what we're going to show today, which we're
so,
really excited to show, this is gameplay.
Whilst yes,
this is
it's a
captured in
problematic
engine,
thing, there
and we're
is
gonna
change
show,
being
Polina's
actively
story.
worked
Now,
on, which is
the
great.
Vanguard campaign starts with the
So,
team,
but it
Polina
wasn't
Petrova and her
specifically
team on their
Sledgehammer.
first
I feel
Special
like I should
Forces mission going
state.
into Berlin. Right
I
at the
think
end
it
of
was
the war,
Blizzard's side of
April
things.
1945. But this wasn't the start of the war for Polina.
I might be
Polina
mistaken,
started the war as a
but it
nurse,
wasn't Sledgehammer.
on the Eastern
It
Front.
wasn't
And so what
Toys
we're
of
going
All
to
stuff,
see
so it wasn't like,
right now
it
is
wasn't the
Stalingrad. We're going to see
at
Polina
least specifically
in Stalingrad
in
and
that
view
regard.
her experience when Stalingrad was invaded by
But
the
yeah,
Germans.
it's
Laura, any setup here
it's
for
a
what point in Paulina's life
it's
or
a
character arc
problematic
we're gonna see?
Yeah,
issue,
mean,
but there's
at the start of the game, you
there's
really
ways
see
to
her
fight
as
it.
a total badass. You know, she's no nonsense. Nothing rattles her, and that's not an act. She's seen it all. She's looked the devil in the eye and said, "I'm coming for you." And in this level, you really get to see what makes her become that way.
Good, thank you. How are you?
She's bright and almost innocent in her outlook, and shit happens.
Okay. All right. Well, it's about to happen right here, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We are now going to get this extended look at Call of Duty Vanguard. Enjoy.
I am looking forward to seeing this because the like everything I've heard and about the online gameplay and what we've seen from the trailer, the first trailer was really cool. So yeah, and like this is Sledgehammer's first main game in 4 years. Like that's actually something that's quite significant. Because the previous Call of Duty games, Sledgehammer have been working in collaboration, but they have been working mainly like on this one. So this is actually a 4-year in the making game, which is good. More work. More work has gone into this than arguably other Call of Duty games, because you know this team has been working on it for quite some time, which is great. Well, that guy's dead. Okay, that's pretty cool. From what I understand online, your actions directly impact the environments. Oh, wow, okay, so it's like proper platforming, sort of. Or like, okay, interesting. Yeah, like there's, so if you throw a grenade in a room, that room will actually be destroyed. And drastically affected and stuff, and like you can set things on fire and create environmental damage, and that's really cool. So there's a lot that's been made to the online to make it feel a lot more interactive and a lot more real, which is cool. There's no guarantee for Crash. We can just hope that it will be there, but there is no guarantee. I think if Crash doesn't show up here, we'll hear something in the next 2 weeks, because in 2 weeks or 2 and a bit weeks, that's when the anniversary is. Nothing wrong with hoping for something, but never expect it unless it's confirmed. It's a very pretty game. It's very, very pretty. I wouldn't expect Elden Ring. I have a feeling it won't be here. I think they'll probably show off more Elden Ring later down the line, but not here. I think it's too soon after its first reveal. I might be wrong. I think a new Spyro is being worked on, but it's Crash's anniversary, so Crash is going to have something happen. I like the music. This looks very fun. Like, looks real good. Don't know how early this is in the game. Gonna assume it's not the first level. Yeah, no, really, this soundtrack's real good. Violin is mwah. I would not be brave enough to go under a tank on these, like, flimsy pieces of wood. Like, I mean, I know you're in a war zone, but I'd wait a couple seconds. I'm loving, like, the, like platforming element. I mean, I know it's, like, it's minimal, but it's still pretty cool. Like, it adds more depth to it. I hope it's utilized more. Nice. Yeah, no, this looks awesome. It looks really good. If the whole game is at this standard, like, we're gonna be in for a treat. An hour ago, it was so pleasant. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay, it wasn't as pleasant. For a second, I thought there was nothing wrong. I was like, oh yeah, no, an hour ago, no one was here. No, okay, it was not quite that nice. See you, Lewis. Take care. I mean, that is what war is like. If there's anything to take from what's happened in recent news, an hour, a week, can change an entire country. Not always for the better. Yep, there it is. Oh my god, there's so many. I can't begin to imagine what that's like. Like, actually being there, seeing that coming. Oh my god. I suspect this bit is scripted, but man, it's effective. It's really effective. Oh, it is not scripted. You are actually doing this. Oh, man. I wonder what happens if you go away from where it like definitely wants you to go. Like how badly do you break the game doing? There's so many. Oh my god. There's like 100 planes. Holy shit. This is really, really cool. Like, obviously this is designed so that you can get away with not dying. Like, that's the whole point. It's supposed to be an action, cool set piece. But it works. This is really, really cool. I'm very excited for this game now. Yeah, that's where we started. Huh. All right. Neat. Alright, pretty rad. Yep, kind of hyped for that. Cool. Bring on November.
Next up, a surprise for you guys. Halo Infinite.
Hey!
I had a lot of fun a few weeks ago in the first multiplayer tech test, which was a huge success. And now, let's enter the world of Halo Infinite's multiplayer.
And let's see what we got. I heard that it doesn't have an official date yet. We might get one now. I heard that it doesn't have campaign co-op or squads at launch. I think it was squads at launch, but it will shortly after. And I think it's just because it's not ready. Yeah, Halo Infinite has been unfortunately plagued with bad luck. And mild kind of controversy. Like, last year it was supposed to come out at the launch of Xbox Series X, and then everyone said it didn't look good, and obviously it didn't come out until this year, a whole year later. And that year difference has made it. It has made a difference. You can see it's made a massive difference. So it was a deserved and necessary delay, and I'm glad they did it, because I don't think people would have liked it a year ago. And I mean, like, Cyberpunk is a testament to how bad things can go when it's rushed, when it's too optimistic in what it's creating. But yeah, there was a multiplayer, like, not demo, like beta, I guess, a couple weeks ago, and apparently it was very, very good. So that's really cool.
And together,
people were really enjoying it.
Together, we are unstoppable.
Yeah, no, I hope this goes really well. I hope this does well, and I hope that it goes well for Xbox and stuff. Because the thing is, like, whilst I don't play as many Microsoft games as I do Nintendo or Sony, I don't want Microsoft to do badly at all. I want them to do really well. Doing well breeds competition on both sides, and that competition is necessary. So that's great.
Tell us more. I'm excited to welcome Joseph Staten, the head of creative for Halo Infinite. Hi, Joseph. How you doing?
Jeff, how you been? It's great to be with you in person.
Yes, thank you so much for coming down all the way from Seattle. I know you guys are working very hard on the game, but you made the trek to Opening Night Live, and it means a lot to us. What did we just see there?
So that was the introduction to Halo Infinite multiplayer's first free-to-play season, where you'll meet Commander Agrinia, the leader of a whole new generation of Spartans. And Agrinia is a key character as you begin your own personal Spartan journey that will continue from season to season.
Well,
yeah,
it looks,
competition
looks
encourages
great.
improvement. It's a necessary evil.
The test, you know,
It's not an evil. It's a necessary thing for the industry.
Oh, did you play?
Yes.
It makes better games.
Had, I think, a lot of great feedback from the fans. It's real, and I think everyone wants to know how is development going on the game.
Yeah, well, like you said, we started flighting our multiplayer.
So are we gonna get a date?
This month. And I gotta say, it was great to see the positive reaction and all the energy that came out of the test. And I just want to thank everybody for jumping in and playing. At the same time, we're putting the finishing touches on our most wide open and adventure-filled Halo campaign ever.
Yes.
And today, I would like to announce that Halo Infinite's campaign and multiplayer will launch together on December 8th.
December 8th, nice.
8th,
that is
real.
a good
This
date.
holiday, just as you
Clever.
promised. Well, I know you and the
That
team
is a
have been
clever
working
date.
so hard,
Before Christmas,
to land this
after
exciting
all the other stuff. There's
multiplayer.
so much
Both
coming out in
this
September,
year
October,
because
November.
It's kind of an
It
important year. It's the
doesn't
20th
eclipse it.
Anniversary
That's
of
good.
Xbox and Halo,
Clever.
right?
That's right. It's
Clever
a big
date.
year. And for this 20th anniversary, we might have something a little special up our sleeves.
Oh, okay. Well, shall we take a look?
Why don't we?
Let's do it.
Get ready.
Oh, is it going to be a special console? A very expensive special console. And also a controller. Actually, it's quite a nice looking controller compared to the Forza, the awful looking Forza one. Yeah, that's quite nice. That's quite nice. And I suspect real expensive. Yeah, that's gonna be real expensive.
That's some controller.
Yeah, it's not the
definitely.
console, just the controller.
Now,
Fair
Jeff,
enough.
Yes.
It wouldn't be an anniversary celebration if we didn't do one more thing.
There's
Oh, okay,
more.
console.
Just one.
There we go.
Okay, here's the last thing, I think. All right, Joe, thank you very much. Let's take
Thanks,
a look
Jeff.
at this.
Console as well. Yeah, it's a nice controller. Nothing but respect for that controller. But I think the type of controller that it is a really expensive type. Like you can change the buttons and stuff, so I think it's probably a little bit more expensive anyway. Oh, do you get like a proper helmet? Oh, it's gonna be a limited edition, like.
Get ready.
So it's like a full suit that you can buy. At this point, I cannot tell. Oh, actually, it might be. No, it's a console. Yeah, okay. Yeah, of course it's a console. I was gonna say, like, you can't just buy a full suit, can you? Maybe. Does look quite nice. Like, I quite like how the Xbox Series X looks anyway. That is quite stylish. I bet that is real expensive. Do I hear $1,000 maybe? Perhaps you do.
Okay, next up, it's time for another brand new game announcement. An unholy but adorable union between developer Massive Monster and Devolver Digital. This roguelike action adventure is set in a super cute and undeniably dark world. Coming next year, here is the exclusive reveal of Cult of the Lamb.
Cult of the Lamb? What was that? I mean, it's Devolver. Devolver's involved, so it's going to be good. Okay. Huh. Intrigued. This looks awesome. This looks so cool. I'm so invested already. Yes. I love this so much. What? This is crazy. I love it so much. Oh my god. Yeah, I can tell this is going to be a lot of fun. Oh, you just went from, like, defeating super harmful monsters, but oh look, we got a family now! And you go back to the bloodshed and you destroy! Oh my god! This is nuts! This is absolutely nuts, I love it. Alright. That's awesome. Nice. Alright. I love that. I love everything about that. It's so good.
We love to show off games made by big teams on Opening Night Live and also small teams, like one person. This next game was first previewed at Gamescom 2020, and now this single developer, a 30-year-old father in Poland, is back to show us an update on a really exciting game.
I remember this being talked about, but I can't remember what it was, so I'm looking forward to seeing this now.
Consoles, PC, and Xbox Game Pass. I hope you enjoy it. It's a little over the top, but it looks so fun. This is Midnight Fight Express.
I'm sure when I see it, I will remember it, but I remember him talking about it because it's just one developer. Like, obviously, that's insane. Oh, yes, I do remember this. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this looks rad. Like, one person made this. It's awesome. Absolutely awesome. It just looks crazy, which is what you want.
Remember, no Russia.
Nice. Said next year, right? Yeah, summer. Cool. Cool, cool. Very nice.
I got my
hey!
pizza. I got my manhole.
Some people are going to be
That
very
must
excited for
mean
this.
It's TMNT Shredder's Revenge time. Now, earlier this year, this game captured our imaginations and hearts with its reveal, bringing those righteous ninjas to PC and Nintendo Switch in 2022. Today, we've got the reveal of a new playable character. That's right, who is set for some action-packed combat against Foot Clan's devious soldiers, including the reveal of team attacks, watch for that, and yes, the ability to revive a turtle via strategic use, a pizza.
Excellent. Yeah, I've sadly not really seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or played any of the games, but I know there are some people who are going to be super hyped for this, which is awesome. So, I apologize, but I'm not, like, I don't really know any of these characters. Outside of, like, just references in other media. Although I don't know anything about April. Gameplay looks super fun though. Reminded of kind of Battletoads. Music's real good though. Nice. Abel's one of the main characters. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I she's the girlfriend of one of the turtles. Fair enough. That's cool. Yeah,
This
no,
year,
I
am
just
happy
don't
to
really know
welcome
anything. Yeah, the
Natasha
sprite
Becker
works
from Web Media
super
as
nice.
our
Yeah.
co-host, who will be updating you on all things Gamescom.
Really,
including the
really
Gamescom
lovely sprite
Awards
work
and
for
what's
sure.
in store for fans at Gamescom Digital. Take it away, Natasha.
Einen wunderschönen guten Abend aus Deutschland. Hello and greetings from Germany. I'm Natasha Becker and I'm super excited to be here hosting this show with you, Jeff, even though we are thousands of miles apart. Yes, Gamescom is once again a digital event, but that does not mean we can't have just as much fun as we would IRL in Cologne. To bring Gamescom
Cologne
to
is
you,
such an
we have
amazing
put
place. I
together
love
an
it.
awesome online program with lots of live streams, announcements, interactive elements, giveaways, and more. For our German viewers, my colleagues and I will be live on YouTube and Twitch on Thursday and Friday, 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. Central European Summertime, with loads of new and exciting stuff, interviews, gameplay demos, fun activities, games, trailers, and more. And for our entire international audience, there will be all of that, plus even more goodies and prizes to redeem on the Gamescom Now website. Just register on the Gamescom Now website and you can redeem all the free stuff, create your own schedule tailored to your interests, and participate in the Gamescom Epics quests that will unlock the vaults where we have hidden the really good prizes. The best thing about that? Both the Gamescom Now website and all live streams for Gamescom 2021 are completely free. But for now, let's see what else we've got in store for you today.
Oh yeah, Demon Slayer. Yes. That game looked pretty fun. Yeah, it's October.
Can I Play That was founded to answer that very question for disabled players. And now, thanks to the hard work of game developers and disabled advocates, more and more the answer to that question is yes, you can. But there's still work to be done.
We specialise in accessibility coverage from reviews, features, news, but we don't just stop there.
Our workshops help studios expand their knowledge about accessibility and inclusivity in games and communities.
I love this.
Writers, community managers, and user researchers learn best practices for every aspect of their work.
Yes. Yes. So good.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Monkey Ball! Alright, who's the character?
Celebrates 20 years of monkey magic.
Alright, here we go. Who's the new character? Ninja Girl said Joker. That is a good shout. That is a really, really good shout.
In the release, including Beat from Jet Set Radio, Sonic and Tails, and someone else who is set to join the Monkey Gang later this year.
We also saw Kiryu. But is it Joker? About to find out. Alright, here we go. This game is so hype. Oh, party games, baby! Party games! Do you know what that means? It's part of Party Hard! Naturally. Yeah, because Monkeyville Deluxe had 6 party games, I think. I think it was 6. I might be wrong. Maybe it was 7. But yeah, they were super fun. And now we get more. Yeah, the racing minigame was super good. This actually looks awesome. Look, this looks so fun. There's so much work put in these, it's great. Like, there's so much to do in this game, it's so good. I love it. Yes. I'm so hyped. It's gonna be so good. Yeah, it is Joker! Oh, it's Morgana! Oh, okay.
Let's roll out.
Nice. Nice. Oh, they're not huge or anything. Sweet. Obviously, I'm maining Morgana. Why would I not? Nice. That's rad.
Okay, next up, a game started by 2 Stanford University students out of their dorm. This summer,
What?
their first release, Splitgate, started setting records with the
From their
open
dorm
beta.
room?
More than 10 million downloads across PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Blending the best
I've
of
heard of
arena
this. This is
shooters
cool.
with the fun of Portals, tonight it's about to get even more interesting with the reveal of Season 0, which is dropping right now with a new map, Carmen Station 3, the new Infection mode, and so much more. Check it out.
I've not heard of this at all. But 2 people made this at uni. Like, that's insane. Oh, this looks rad. Have I not heard of this? It's been downloaded 10 million times, did he say? Like, it's literally Portal with guns. Like, how have I not heard of this? Cool. Pretty cool.
And now, here's a brand new look at Riders Republic from Ubisoft.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about this game. Yeah, this is getting a beta soon, isn't it? Like, this game looks fun. I hope it is as fun as it looks.
Hey man, I've been hearing a lot about you. Playing lots and lots of potential.
Whew, I'm Suki, by the way. It's been years competing at the highest level. What I discovered is that there's so much more to the Republic than meets the eye. So that adventure, exploration, and connecting with the outdoors on a whole new level. This place is called the Riders Ridge. It's the heart and soul of the Republic. Team up with friends, other riders, and compete against each other. Yep. It's up to you to prove your worth in the Republic. Take on sponsored events, or pit yourself against other riders in the biggest, most competitive mass races. As the wins roll in, you'll attract bigger sponsors, better gear, and earn your spot among the best riders the Ridge community has to offer. I'd really like to introduce you to someone. This is Brett. He's kind of a big deal. Bike, ski, wingsuit, legendary status in all 3. He's always looking for riders who have the potential to become champions.
Okay, Sparky. If you can show me you've got what it takes, then I'm willing to give you a shot. It's now time for you to win more than gold.
Don't worry. We got your back. Now go get him.
Yeah, I'd like to see some proper gameplay. Like, it looks cool, but it's all about how it feels to play. That's the important thing. Ah! Never mind, there is a beta right now, so you can play it and give it a go. Fair enough.
The Riders Republic beta started a few days ago for a selection of registered players who challenged each other in this massive multiplayer outdoor sports playground. And we have some more news to share. I'm happy to announce that starting now until August 28th, the beta is open for everyone for free on PC and consoles. You're invited to join frantic 50-player mass races, compete in a variety of multiplayer modes, or to free roam an open world set within some of the most famous U.S. national parks. The game releases this fall on October 28th. To learn more, check out ridersrepublic.com. And now, let's check back in with Natasha.
Okay, let's get to our first award. There are a lot of great games coming to Xbox in the next few months, and we have narrowed it down to 3 very strong contenders. Which one of them will take the Gamescom Award home tonight? The nominees for Best Microsoft Xbox Game are the action RPG Elden Ring by From Software,
Well, that's
Ubisoft's
obviously gonna
first-person
win.
shooter Far Cry 6, the long-awaited Halo Infinite from 343 Industries.
Elden Ring
And the
isn't an
winner
exclusive,
for
is it?
Best Microsoft Xbox Game 2021 is Halo Infinite.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
Congratulations.
Elden Ring isn't an exclusive. Far Cry certainly isn't.
I'm the lead producer for the campaign.
So Halo's the only one that is an actual exclusive. I mean, it didn't specify that it was a Microsoft exclusive award, but you would think that
Since our start together,
you would think that by definition, if you're going to have an award based on best Xbox game, it would be best exclusive Xbox game.
And we want to thank the fans. Some of you got a chance to play the tech preview recently. Just know that there's more on the way.
Lastly, a giant thanks to the team. Without your tireless dedication, we wouldn't be here.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
A Game Pass. Game Pass is the gift that keeps on giving. Psychonauts 2 is amazing. I've started streaming Psychonauts 2. If you haven't checked it out, video should be on my channel. It might be under the live stream tab on the basis if I streamed it. Yes, Psychonauts 2 is super good. I'm going to stream more tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you'll check it out. And I hope you're enjoying this stream. Very much appreciate a like if you are. And if you're new here, appreciate a subscribe. I feel like if you're gonna do like a best console game, it should be an exclusive, right? You'd think, but whatever. Oh yes, Scorn. I forgot about that. I haven't seen that in ages. I saw that last year, I think. Slime Rancher 2! Oh, I haven't heard of this. Ugh. didn't. Atomic Heart. Oh man, does it have a date? It does not. Sadness! Man, that looked so cool. That game looked so awesome. But hey, that'll be next year, I guess. Which is fair.
Red Bull gives you wings.
I mean, there are obviously going to be ads. They have to put some of them in somewhere. It's just the way it be. Oh yeah, I forgot about this game. Yeah. Yeah, you be a dragon. It's pretty cool. Is it out? No, it comes out November 18th. Okay. Yeah, pretty neat. Oh, bless. That's gonna kill you. Strikers Inc. I do not know what this is. Oh, is it a football game? I think perhaps. It sure is. Oh! No.
Hello, folks. My name is
Is
Eugene.
it?
I'm the CEO
No.
of Strikers Inc. Our studio has been founded.
Okay, I thought that it was because one of like the PES games, Pro Evolution Soccer, they changed. I can't remember what they changed their name to, but they changed. They changed to be like a free-to-play update. Hey, Star Wars! All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga.
Let's
First
go.
time you get to play all 9 films in one game, and looks like everyone's come out tonight. Jar Jar, 3PO, everybody. All right.
Great that you brought up Jar Jar. Jar Jar, the only one I care about. My fave. I've always loved that one. All right, come on, give us a date. Come on. It's gonna be so good. It looks so cool already.
Promise me you will train the boy.
Oh yes, cutscenes. There are versions where you can have voices or you don't have to, which is really cool. Man.
How did my father die? Ready are you? What know you of ready?
Man,
The rebellion is reborn.
it's so cool.
The war is just beginning, and I will not be the last Jedi.
I love this so much. Man, all of this just looks phenomenal. Whoa, what the hell? That was rad. What? You could just warp and what? Oh my god. Yes. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, the battle we've truly been waiting for. Yoda v Palpatine, hell yeah. Looks so good. It looks so good. Oh my god. Date? Do we get a date? Spring next year, okay.
He is not ready.
I am ready. Ben, I can be a Jedi. Ben, tell him I'm ready.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I totally understand. It needs more time, and that's absolutely fine. There's so much coming out for the rest of the year. We're getting it next year. It's very exciting. Oh, beginning of next year is a good start for the games. It's gonna be good. Oh my god, so awesome! Such an awesome trailer. Love that.
Tomorrow, I'll be hosting a special Gamescom showcase with lots of in-depth info on Synced Off Planet.
It's gonna be phenomenal. Like, you could just tell. Just tell. But yeah, let's we still got some surprises.
Morpheus chip. A revolutionary implant.
I'm trying to think what games were announced that haven't been shown off yet.
But it went wrong.
Let me see.
We were surrounded by nanos, and they turned on us.
We haven't had Tales of Arise, Lindsay Sterling music.
The world we knew.
We have had Call of Duty, we've had Lego, we've had Saints Row, we've had Teenage Mutant. We haven't had Sifu.
Found a way to sync with
so Genshin Impact, Sifu, and Tales of Arise are the only things that haven't been announced that we know of.
Now the remaining survivors
so
are
fair
fighting
enough.
back. Those of us left are trying to get on shuttles headed for the only safe place.
But there obviously will be more.
And the tech that almost destroyed us.
Yeah, spring is a fine, like, no problem at all. Yeah, synced. Looks pretty cool.
Next up, another fun surprise for you guys, the Outlast Trials.
No,
In this
I'm good.
horror survival game,
I'm
you
fine.
play a part of the Murkoff Corporation. You're a test subject
I don't
in a
want to.
controlled training facility in the middle of
I
the
don't
Cold War
want to
era.
do this one.
Red Barrels up in my home country of Canada has been hard at work on this game where you can face the trials solo.
How many
with up
games
to
have we
3
shown off?
others in multiplayer. And tonight, I am so honored to
I think
world
we're
premiere
halfway through the main
brand
show
new
at this
trailer
point.
for this game launching
Yeah, we're about halfway through the main
in
show.
2022.
So, still got like another hour, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm not okay with Outlast. I don't like Outlast.
I want you to know that you are safe.
If you jump scare me, I'm gonna be so angry.
Why did you come here? You presented yourself
I'm not gonna play this.
Don't fight the process. I'll learn you. We're all working to unlock your potential.
You can't hide from me.
Your new self. A better self. A productive member of society. Thank you for volunteering.
And there's a lot going on in this. So, that's great for people who are into this. But,
We're all going to get better
yeah.
together.
Great. We're all in this together in 2022.
Next up, something a little lighter. We're
What
going to head
is
into the
this?
creature-collecting open world of Dokkaev from Pearl Abyss in South Korea. What
the hell is this?
unique, vibrant world looks absolutely beautiful. What you're about to
Yeah.
see is actual gameplay footage from this action-adventure experience where you befriend these adorable beings that gain strength from people's dreams.
I am intrigued. Okay. Not heard anything about this. Okay, I really love the art style. This is kind of cool. Like, is this whole island just available to explore? This looks really cool. Like, I don't really know what, like, your objective is in this game, but I like it. Wait, what? Did they just, like, evolve into an adult? Okay. This is weird. I love it so much. Pretty sure I had a fever dream about this one day. Like, when I was super ill, I had this exact dream. I love this so much. Yes! You can ride the alpaca! Oh my god. It's for the Lost Princess. Yeah, I love everything about this. Do you get to steal the Bugatti though? This trailer is the gift that keeps on getting. There's just so much going on. This ain't coming out this year, is it? I can't imagine so. Like, you can see there's noticeably some lag. And it's fair enough. They're clearly working on a lot right now. They can work out how to reduce the lag later, but it looks cool. Yeah, I desperately need this game. What the hell? Like, there's so much going on. Far too much to take in. It's still going! Like, how much? Yeah. I am gonna love this game. Tell you what, this song is gonna be in my head for days. Like, there are gonna be some people who are like, oh my god, it's going on for so long, and I'm here to just like, no, keep showing me as much as you want. Oh, you can go into, like... Is it like a doll's house world they're in? Doki V. That was awesome.
That one looks so fun.
Yes,
Back
it does. I want it. I want it now. It's so good.
Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now it's time
Man,
to find
I
out about
love
the release
that.
date and get a first look at the gameplay of this simulation.
Doke
to
V.
take charge of one of the
Doke
greatest theme parks
frickin'
of
V.
all time.
That's gonna be a game that I forget about in about 3 months' time, and it's gonna show up at the Game Awards looking better, and it's gonna have a release date of like mid next year. And I'm gonna be like, oh, yeah, I forgot, and yeah. This is gonna be exactly that kind of game. I loved that. Man. Also, here's Jurassic Evolution, or whatever it's called. It's pretty cool. From the people that brought you Dog's Life. Yeah, Doke V really does have Game of the Year potential. I hope it's one of those games that people don't sleep on, and it actually just gains a massive following. Because I was nuts. It was absolutely insane.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jurassic World.
Yeah, Jurassic World Evolution 2. Oh, it's actually quite soon. Nice.
Far Cry
Hey,
is a
Far Cry.
franchise known for its incredible villains. And with Far Cry 6, the team at Ubisoft has perhaps found Hollywood's greatest villain. From Breaking Bad to The Mandalorian, Emmy-nominated actor Giancarlo Esposito leads a talented cast as a dictator, Anton Castillo. Anton is willing to sacrifice his own people to turn his country into a paradise for his son.
Yeah, I
Javier.
think story-wise,
Danny
this
Rojas
probably
will
has
join the guerrillas
a lot of
Mosin
potential.
in their fight across the island nation of
I
Yara.
mean, to be fair, the
If you like
gameplay
a
trailer they
story
showed
with
off
compelling
back in
characters, Far
E3
Cry
looked
6
really cool.
should be at the top of your list later this year. Let's take a closer look with the world premiere story trailer for Far
Ah.
Cry 6 coming this October.
Oh, it's October. Okay, nice. I thought it was November. I don't know why. Is it end of October? That might be why.
Miss Tilly, I'm afraid I only have a few minutes.
Let's get right to it.
Hmm.
Yesterday, your network, Yaravision, was hijacked by rebels.
Oh, don't shoot!
They called for the liberation of so-called outcasts from Viviro labor camps. Is Viviro produced with slave labor?
Viviro saves millions of lives. Do you think that those lives care where it comes from?
You were imprisoned at the age of 13, the same age as Diego. You spend a lot of time with your father.
He is a great teacher.
A lion finds calm before the kill. Fire me!
I understand you were forced to endure 15 years of hard labor, pruning tobacco. I hear you still have the blade.
When Yara becomes paradise, my methods, no one will care.
You are the only survivor? I watched Castillo order a whole boat of our people shot to death.
He is such an amazing actor.
Get as far away as you can from that psychopath. All of you. A revolution is not won by the fearless.
Is won by the feared.
Welcome to Libertad, Danny.
I have a vision.
To rebuild paradise.
A cure. Viviro, the most effective treatment for cancer the world has ever seen. Grown within our precious tobacco. But our paradise comes at a cost. This our enemies will never understand.
Out. Now.
Your safety's on. You want me to kill Anton Castillo? Kill a dictator who has raped our land and turned our people into slaves? Thinking about it. What about you?
You're gonna be a fucking guerrilla legend!
Yeah, it does look crazy. Like it's clearly been inspired a bit by Just Cause. Like they've definitely turned to the Just Cause route a bit.
Lambs, rule or be ruled. You are a lion, and we eat the fucking lambs.
Oh, it's early October. Okay, I don't know why I thought it was like November, but okay.
I cannot wait to play that game and see Giancarlo in it. All right, now it's time to catch up on Blood Hunt. We showed you this free-to-play Battle Royale game from Shark Mob back at Summer Game Fest, and it just keeps looking better. Pending on which clan allegiance you go for when creating your own vampire, your playstyle can dramatically change, allowing for a broad range of ways to survive the night. So tonight, we're going to get introduced to one of these clans and their traits.
What is beauty? A scenic skyline. A striking garment.
Okay, I don't remember this at all. I take it back.
A chance encounter.
I was thinking of something else.
An aching kiss. A rallying cry in the heat.
Oh wait, no, we didn't see gameplay, did we?
An encouraging voice.
Unless I'm thinking of something else. Like, wasn't it just like a massive cinematic trailer at the end? But we never saw any gameplay.
That overwhelms the senses. Deadly poise that knows no equal.
Okay, that's rad. I don't remember this for some reason then, never mind.
For mercy. Some die for beauty. We kill for it. We are artists. We are Toreador.
I gotta ban someone in chat.
After a successful alpha period of testing and improving the game, developers at Shark Mob are now ready for the next step.
Someone on this?
Early access on Steam begins September 7th. Catch all the details and sign up now at bloodhunt.com. All right, up next, we all love a good amusement park, and we've missed them this past year. Well, now it's time to give you the world premiere announcement of Park Beyond, a brand new take on theme park management simulations from Bandai Namco and Limbic Entertainment, coming in 2022 to PC and next-gen consoles.
Okay, let's see.
So, be honest. It's another classic, eh?
It's a little old-fashioned, don't you think?
Oh, nonsense! Everything's brand new! They haven't made most of these rides since the 80s, for, some reason.
The reason is that nobody wants to ride them anymore. But it's okay. I think we just need a little help.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes. Very impressive. Oh, the engineering is going to cost an arm and a leg. You remind me of the Visioneer I used to be. This roller coaster, I can feel the magic of it already.
Okay.
Vertical drops with enough G's to make you giddy? Thrilling bursts of speed? Is this even possible?
Does it matter?
Impossification!
I'm very intrigued. So it is like Roller Coaster Tycoon, right? Except you are creating insane rides, it seems.
Our success depends on your creativity, my friend.
This is very interesting. Cool. Alright, that's pretty neat. Oh,
Announced
Jet.
last year at the PlayStation Future of Gaming
Yeah.
event, Jet, The Far Shore, comes from Super Brothers and Pine Scented, an interstellar space adventure where you explore a mysterious
Yeah, this went
planet
gold,
in the hopes of carving
today,
out
I
a
think.
future for a civilization
Today or
on the
yesterday.
brink of extinction. It's a little close to home. Today, we've got an exclusive new look and a release date. Jet is coming to PS5, PS4, and Epic Games Store on October 5th.
Oh, nice. That's the same day as Monkey Ball. I'm sorry, Jet. Monkey Ball takes priority for me. Yeah, this was shown off during, like, I think it was the PS5 announcement, like the original announcement. I think this was shown off during that, either that or the one shortly after. And yeah, it's it just looks really quite chill. Chill, but it's gonna have a lot of I think a fun narrative, and by fun I mean probably deep. No, I'm certainly intrigued. Looks like a very unique kind of game, but my heart goes out to Monkey Ball. I apologise, Jet. Cool. Very cool.
Right now, it's time for an important development update from Guerrilla about their highly anticipated PlayStation game,
Oh.
Horizon Forbidden West.
Hello. Oh, hello. Sony's here, baby. Oh, this is a surprise. Very welcome one, though.
Hi everyone, hope you're enjoying the show so far. My name is Matthijs de Jonge, Game Director on Horizon Forbidden West. I'm here today to share some exciting news on our upcoming sequel. It's been a few months since we at Guerrilla were able to share our first gameplay experience as part of PlayStation State of Play, giving you a glimpse of where
It's
Aloy's journey
such
will
a
take her next,
gorgeous looking
and
game.
showcasing exciting new elements like swimming,
I love
free climbing,
underwater. My
expanded
word,
melee
is
combat,
so
and more.
pretty. It's so
At
slick.
that time, Horizon Forbidden West had just passed a major milestone, and we had entered the final stage of development. On track, but a bit uncertain if we would be able to polish the game to the level of quality that we strive for.
Next year.
It's no surprise that our teams were hugely impacted by the global pandemic. We've been adjusting to new workflows and other challenges while keeping our team safe and prioritizing a healthy work-life balance. But today we can finally confirm that our long-awaited sequel will come to both PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 on the 18th of February 2022.
Nice. Nice. Oh my god, the beginning of next year is so good.
Pre-orders to start next week on the 2nd of September.
Woo, boy.
We're so grateful to you, our amazing fans, for your unwavering support. We know
No,
how
I'm
much
glad
you're
it's
looking
next
forward
year.
to
I don't
reuniting
have
with Aloy
time.
and her friends.
There's too many
Continuing her
games this
story,
year.
exploring
There's
a new
so
and
much.
adventurous
It's
world.
great.
Your passion,
Oh,
fan
man.
art, cosplay, virtual photography and videos have meant the world to all of us. Before we go, there's one more thing to share with you, and it's something our community has been asking about for a while now. The patch for 60 FPS support for Horizon Zero Dawn on PlayStation 5 is live right now.
Hey,
You can find more information on our
nice.
social channels. From all of us at Guerrilla and
I was gonna do a
PlayStation, thank you
replay
for all
of
your support and enjoy the
Horizon
rest of the
Zero
show.
Dawn, so perfect timing. Thank you.
Amazon's New World
That's
is
awesome.
set to take us to the mystical land of Eternum on September 28th after a successful summer of playtests. Now we've got
Didn't this like crash PCs? Like people who had like the RTX 3080, didn't it crash them? Or am I thinking of something else? I'm pretty sure some MMO did that.
And after the world premiere, check out my interview with game director Scott Lane. Take a look.
Like, it's not great if that's what happened.
The stories you've heard. They don't tell the whole truth. The island is indeed a place of legend. There is power.
I was not expecting a Horizon Zero Dawn to be here, but hell yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised it's not this year. Honestly, I'm so glad that it's not this year. There's so many games. Like, there's so many. There's, like, as I mentioned earlier, there's 14 games in the span of 2 weeks in September. I think there's, like, 5 or 6 games I'm excited for in October. Same with November. There's just so much. There's so much going on. I don't have time. I want to cover most of them. Yeah, I mean, this looks cool. I'm sure it'll be a really good MMO. Final Fantasy XIV, I've heard, is an amazing MMO from many, many people. And the thing is, like, honestly, I don't want to get into an MMO because I know it would drain my time. And I would become addicted. I have a very addictive nature. And I know that I would get addicted to it. And that is a problem. I don't want to get addicted, so I refuse to play MMOs for my own safety.
I will say a prayer
and sanity.
Of your crew.
Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, because we got Pokemon on the 22nd of January. Then we've got Elden Ring on the 28th, I think. They might be switched around. But
that was the Gamescom
yeah, there's those, and then there's Horizon in February. Like, there's so much at the beginning of the year.
Scott, how you doing?
So good.
I'm great, Jeff. How are you?
I'm great. You guys had a very successful closed beta test this summer, right? Tell us about it.
Yeah, we were thrilled and humbled by how that went. You know, over 1 million people showed up to play, and there were 2 billion minutes watched on Twitch. And it was just so fun for the team to get to play alongside everyone, watch those streamers, and we got so much good feedback. The team's even more focused on shipping a great game than they were before.
Now, the game is coming out September 28th, but before then, there will be a public beta for fans?
Yeah, we're opening it up to the public from September 9th through the 12th. So if you're not familiar with New World, come check it out. And if you want more information on how to participate, you can go to www.newworld.com.
Before we go, I want to ask you about post-launch content. What do you have planned for players after September 28th?
Well, we are completely committed to making Eternum a living, breathing world that players will come back to again and again for years to come.
All right, have fun at work.
For us,
take
launch
care.
is really the beginning. It's day one. We're going to continue to add features.
It's crazy. There's still like 35, 40 minutes of this. Like, there's loads left.
Where we take the game. I can't get specific on what we're talking about, but I can give you some hints. Players have already been asking for more supernatural elements and more weapons, so we got a pretty cool way to combine those into a deliverable that they'll see shortly after launch. And then players have been asking for more group content and expeditions, so we're working toward that as well. And then, you know, with the holidays right around the corner, I'm pretty excited to see what that might look like on Eternum.
All right, thanks so much for joining us, Scott.
Thanks, Jeff.
Earlier, we had some big Marvel game news, and today also marks the release of another Marvel game. Marvel is known for memorable characters and amazing storytelling. This next game is something that is sure to excite fans around the world. Today marks the release of Marvel's first open-world action RPG on mobile, an ambitious new game that allows players to customize their favorite superhero and experience a brand new action-packed story. Let's take a look at this exclusive launch trailer for Marvel Future Revolution, available to download today for free from the Apple App Store and Google Play Store.
Cool. I'm intrigued.
It was an honor saving the world with you all. Take care of it, my friends.
Earths from different dimensions have merged into one.
Whoa! Who are you? A friend.
Okay, can we talk about how the new Spider-Man trailer is amazing? So good.
No world is ending on
That's such a hype film.
You can't win.
On your knees.
I have come for your help, my sister. Bring it on.
It's pretty cool. Say it's free.
This is a war.
I'm gonna assume there's like some, like, if you want to customize your character, it costs money, or there's gonna be ads, but that's kind of cool.
Tales of Arise marks the 25th
Yes!
anniversary of the series.
Tails,
The
Lindsay
franchise
Sterling,
enters a
let's
new
go.
Era on September 10th. Here to celebrate Tales is Lindsay Sterling, performing a rearrangement of a classic Tales of Arise song.
I highly recommend listening to Lindsay Sterling's work on YouTube. She is incredible. Tales of Arise is out 7th of September. 7th? 9th, maybe. Or 10th. Early September. Amazing. Amazing.
Thank you, Lindsay. That was so beautiful. The Tales of Arise demo is
So
out
cool.
right now. While Tales of Arise brings the Tales of franchise to a new era on console, this isn't the only place where the franchise grows and evolves to. That's right, it's time for a new game announcement. Here's the new Tales of title for iOS and Android.
Yeah, Tales of Arise looks amazing, and it's one of those franchises where you don't have to have played any of the previous ones. It's standalone game. Just give it a go. There is a demo for Tales of Arise. I highly recommend trying it. It's so fun. It's going to be an amazing game. I think it's the 10th of September. But yeah, it's early September. It's very cool. But yeah, she's very talented. Her work's very good. I personally really like a song called Shatter Me. It's a really great song. Highly recommend listening to it. cool. Nice. Always nice to see a new Tales.
Check out the Tales of Arise demo that is available right now.
It's nice. Okay. Yeah, it's such a good demo. So fun. The combat is so fast and so free flowing and so effortless, and it's just super fun. And there's so many different play styles as well. So whichever you can play as all 6 characters, whichever
Next up,
whichever playstyle you prefer.
Best Nintendo Switch game and
there you
best
go.
PC game. The Nintendo Switch
you-
has
it's there
become
for
a
you.
daily companion for many people, so let's see which games might bring us joy on long train rides next year. These are the nominees. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope by
Yeah, that's
Ubisoft.
pretty hype. Oh, isn't that early next
Just
year as
Dance
well?
2022
That's
also
like
by
that might be
Ubisoft.
February or March.
And the winner for Best Nintendo Switch Game 2021 is Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Congratulations.
I'm Davide Sogliani.
Why were there
creative
only
director
2
of
options
Mario
for
Plus
that?
Rabbids
Like when there's stuff like
Sparks of
Metroid
Hope.
Dread or Mario
On
Party or
behalf of
WarioWare.
the
Like,
entire team in Ubisoft, I wish
why?
to
I don't
thank you
understand.
for voting
I don't
for
understand
us.
how this award ceremony
We are
works.
deeply honored by your support.
Like,
and
why
so
isn't it games
excited
coming
to
out
show
this
you
year?
more about the game when the time will come. Winning the prize of Best Nintendo Switch Game at Gamescom 2021
Okay, they were both Ubisoft games.
means a lot to everyone working
That's
on the project.
weird.
And
Yeah.
we cannot wait for you to experience this cosmic adventure.
Well, the awards are for best upcoming game, but I'm surprised
And on
it's like
PC,
not games that are
every
coming out
game,
this
from
year.
the biggest AAA productions to the tiniest one-man shows is just one viral tweet away from becoming the next big hit. Nominated for Best PC Game 2021 are the up-and-coming strategy hit Age of Empires 4 by Relic Entertainment, From Software's Elden Ring, Siberia: The World Before from Microids and Koa Labs. And the winner of the
I like how it's
Gamescom
like,
Award
oh,
for Best
like
PC
a game could be
2021
one tweet
is
away from being
Siberia: The
heard,
World Before.
like, and you listed
Congratulations to Koa
games
Labs
that
and
are
Microids.
really quite big. But okay.
Hi, I'm Lucas, the lead writer and game director of Siberia: The World Before. I just wanted to thank the Gamescom's jury for awarding us today. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you on the behalf of all the team and our partners.
I'm sure there are going to be
all
some
you
people who are
amazing
very annoyed that
people,
Elden Ring did not win.
Currently working very, very hard to provide the best game possible.
But that is okay, because it doesn't
And
matter.
Of course, I want to have a thought for Benoit Sokal and his family. Benoit was the creator of the Siberia series, and we miss him. Miss him a lot. Well, I think that's it. Thank you again, and I think there's someone else who wants to say something now. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, Inon Zur here, and I'm so happy to be the composer for Siberia: The World Before. I wanted to congratulate the visionaries, developers, and whoever contributed to this amazing game on their great achievement, and I cannot wait to share with you what's to come.
Hi, this is Tiny DePass. I'm the founder and director of I Need Diverse Games, a not-for-profit based in Chicago, Illinois. Welcome to the rest of opening night of Gamescom Live.
It's absolutely crucial to make sure that the pathway into games is as accessible and supported and inclusive for members of underrepresented groups as it is for anyone else.
The idea of seeing someone, whether they are someone who looks like you, someone who acts like you, someone who enjoys the same things that you do, that experience can sometimes be life-changing.
Yes, we need diverse games indeed.
A game for those who seek to find.
Oh, this is Jumanji, isn't it?
A way to leave their world behind.
Is this Jumanji?
Team up and prepare for Jumanji.
Yeah.
The Curse Returns.
Okay.
Coming soon.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that.
Could he possibly have hired someone else?
Hey, Lost Judgment. Nice. I'm unfortunately not going to be playing this because I've not played the first one, but man, it looks cool.
None of your tricks. Don't underestimate me, Yagami-san.
I really need to play the first one at some point.
To see even more of Lost Judgment, watch IGN's Gamescom show, where they will have a full 7-minute trailer debut of the game on their ONL post show.
Nice.
Now it's time for some news from globally celebrated electronic artist deadmau5. He's seen all these virtual concerts and said he wanted to do one better to create his own persistent spot in the metaverse, a living world that will evolve with his fans. It's called Oberhasli, and it's coming to Core, a platform for user-created multiplayer games
yeah, I know of
this
Core.
fall. Here's your first look.
I didn't know how big Core was getting. I know that it's
What
like...
is up, Gamescom? This is your good friend,
Yeah, I know that, like,
Joel, professionally
Core
known
is,
as Deadmau5. Yes, that is the
got
correct
some, I think
way to
it's
pronounce
Core
it.
at least.
Tell
It's
your
got some
friends.
party
We're here to
games on
talk
there.
to you all about Oberhasli and Core
But,
and bringing game development to the masses.
That one day we might get to in Party Hard.
To come and hang out with their friends and cross-communicate and just have a good time with various activities. We're going to offer interactive concert experiences. We've seen virtual concerts. We've been there. We've done that. There was no shelf life to it. So the future plans for Oberhasli are switching it up and keeping it cohesive with real-world events. You know, what's happening with deadmau5 and the tour, the music and the releases have some longevity to it, be upgraded. It would be the gateway to the brain of Joel in the world of Core. The thing about Core, of course, is people who are passionate about world building are building this huge gamut of playable stuff, whether it's a racing game or a FPS, a battle royale. The variety was amazing. My first day in Core, I found this game called Mergelandia, and I did a 12-hour non-stop grind on it. It was just so addicting. If you like counting spaghetti, this game is like for you. I'm seeing a lot of variety on there, so if you're an
Yeah, Core's basically like a, I think it's free to play, where you could just
I wouldn't be
make
surprised
games,
if you got hooked on something within the first hour.
similar
It's
to
great.
Dreams, I guess, but on a PC, and yeah, it's got its own following. I think it's on Epic. It's pretty cool.
Thanks, Joel. And now here's the next big thing coming to Fall Guys. With Season 5 in full swing, Disney and Fall Guys are teaming up again to bring the perfect guest to your jungle-themed shenanigans. Let's take a look.
Tarzan? Oh, of course, Jungle Book. Right, that makes more sense. You know what? That makes a lot more sense. Okay, this is cursed. I love it. Oh my god. Excellent.
Now, one game that got a lot of attention in June was replaced from Sad Cat Studios. The team is hard at work on the game, but did want to give a quick little tease of their progress and news on that incredible song in the trailer from the Xbox Games Showcase in June.
I don't remember this. Oh, yes. Yes, I do. Huh, that's cool.
I'm listening to that tonight. All right, it wouldn't be Gamescom without a hotly anticipated strategy game. And this year, Age of Empires 4 is in full force with an exclusive gameplay reveal for you. a new campaign, and a new Civilization showcase leading into its release on October 28th. Check it out.
Yeah, I vaguely remember watching the trailer for it. But yeah.
Every decision can be the difference between rising to power or being lost to history. How will you grow a small
We saw this in the Xbox showcase. I quite like the idea of it actually teaching you about like these pieces of history through actual like videos. They partnered with a team to actually make historical videos. That's really cool.
Every empire, no matter how large, came from humble beginnings. Some invested
Would have been a lot of work as well, because there's how many pieces are they going to have to talk about? How many? I don't know. Like there's a lot going on there.
To rise above the rest.
Yeah, not personally my kind of game, but I'm sure many people are going to love this. That's awesome. Alrighty, what's next? Oh, we've been streaming for like
Earlier
2.5 hours.
Valheim, a brutal exploration and survival game
been on
for
for a
1 to 10
while.
players, took over Steam, and it sold over 7 million copies in just under 2 months and reached a peak concurrent of over 500,000 players, the 5th game to do so in Steam history. Well, tonight, Iron Gate and Coffee Stain are excited to announce Valheim's first content update, Hearth and Home, has a release date. This update focuses on base building and survival experience.
know this
Builders
game.
and cooks are going to have a field day. Here is the beautifully animated trailer.
Oh man, that is really nice animation. Okay. Yeah, I don't know this game. Why do I not know this? I'm supposed to drop this update a couple months ago, fair enough. It takes time, like, especially depending on how big the update is. It's really nice animation. I have a suspicion the gameplay looks nothing like this, but this is very, very pretty. I've not heard of a Crash leak, so no thoughts. Fair enough. Cool. Cool.
And I've got one more award to announce tonight. PlayStation is also expecting to get a whole bunch of awesome titles in the near future, so picking the best one turns out to be a real challenge. These are the 3 nominees for Best Sony PlayStation Game for 2021. Once again, the promising Elden Ring by From Software.
Which is not coming out in 2021.
The 17th installment
That
in the
is fair
Tales
enough.
series, Tales of Arise from Namco Bandai. The horror game The Dark Pictures House of
I
Ashes
don't
by
understand why
Supermassive
Horizon
Games.
isn't in this
And the
list.
winner for Best Sony PlayStation Game 2021 after all these nominations is Elden Ring. Congratulations.
Aren't all 3 of those Bandai Namco? Bandai Namco.
素晴らしい賞をいただき誠にありがとうございます。
I like how I butchered the name, but aren't they like? Aren't all three of them the same publishers? What was the third one again? Oh, maybe the third one wasn't.
これまで我々のタイトルを楽しんでくださった方はもちろん、そうでない方もぜひご期待いただければ幸いです。この度はどうもありがとうございました。
Yeah, of course it finally got a trailer. Not a trailer, an award. Like, of course it did. Took long enough. Yeah, the awards are so weird. Like, why are you not having, like, exclusives? The only exclusive across all three consoles that they mentioned, I think, was Halo Infinite. Which is nuts. Maybe Tails was, actually. Oh, actually, no, your Mario Rabbids, I guess, was. So, fair enough. But still, like, it's still not coming out this year. It's weird.
Hello, Gamescom, and welcome to Opening Night Live. I'm Joachim Brodén from Sabaton, and today we'd like to show you our new song and video, Steel Commanders, that we did together with Wargaming and World of Tanks. And we cannot wait to play this song live. And hopefully we'll be able to play live again soon. So, until then, let's battle.
I wasn't expecting World of Tanks. Her instrument is awesome.
Tonight, for one night only, Team Fordzilla is back on the road. And you can watch us live on Twitch. We're bringing all the good stuff you know us for. And the chance to win a Mackie for 3 months. Go to twitch.tv/Team Fordzilla after opening night live for your chance to watch, win, and go wild.
Okay. So I think we're coming up to the final couple of announcements. I'm guessing we got like 3 or so more.
Genshin Impact continues to deliver meaningful
Aloy.
to fans.
Oh, that's neat.
And now it's time for its first crossover character, Aloy from Horizon, who is set to join the game in the 2.1 update on PlayStation on September 1st and on all platforms for version 2.2. Here's a first look at her in action.
I was gonna say, I heard that Genshin was gonna be here. You know what? That's a fair enough reason to have a decent
If I
update.
have to share something, it'll be my bow. In the service
That's
of people
kind of
who need the
awesome.
help.
I haven't played Genshin Impact. I really need to. I've heard some amazing things about it. Yeah, this is really cool. Music's really nice. Wow.
You're stuck now. The hunt is on.
That's cool. That's really cool. Alright. Noted. Definitely gonna have to try that.
And that's not all, Genshin Impact fans. We also have some breaking news to share with you about a special event planned this fall. The Genshin Concert 2021. Melodies of an Endless Journey to celebrate the game's 1-year anniversary. Coming this October, here's a sneak preview of the Flanders Symphony Orchestra in Belgium performing a theme familiar to Genshin Impact players.
That's cool. If the rest of the soundtrack is like this and that previous song, it's gonna be a good orchestra. Cool.
Slow
Sifu!
Clap revealed Sifu earlier this year, and recently I had a
Nice.
chance to go hands-on and play the game. Trust me, guys, it plays just as good as it looks. It reminds me of the fluidity of combat in the Batman Arkham games with the precision of a fighting game. This really does feel like a classic kung fu film with realistic raw combat. You play a young kung fu student that has spent their life training for that day of reckoning after an assassination squad brutally murdered your entire family. Well, today I'm excited to share the news that Sifu has a release date. Here's a sneak preview.
Yeah, it's next year, I think. If I recall correctly. But yeah, this game looks awesome. I think it's like if you die, you get older or something. Like you return, but you're older, so like you've technically got like a limited amount of lives, which is a really interesting concept. I think that's how it works. Nice. Very nice. Oh man, February. Whew. Not bad. Not bad at all.
We still have more to show you, but right now we're going to head back to Germany to check in with Natasha.
Why would you not get the deluxe version? The deluxe version releases 2 days earlier and it's 10% off. Why would you not get that version?
Gamers were only a tiny group of people without a lot of influence. But now we are millions. We are one of the biggest communities in the world.
The deluxe version seems to be way better.
Can help change the world. One way to do this is with the Gamescom Reforestation program, where we can plant a whole forest.
From the creators of Plant Turismo, Leaf of Legends, and Pinecraft. Released in 2020, Expansion Pack 2021, launch soon. Gamescom Forest. Not a game, but a game-changing project.
That's cool.
Thousands of trees were donated by the best community in the world.
I love this.
Need oxygen even more than a good Wi-Fi signal. Save a bee, plant a tree. Let's grow. The
That is a
Gamescom Forest.
great trailer. That is
That's it for me
great
tonight.
trailer. I
hope
love
you
that
had
so
a blast
much.
and are excited for all the new games coming in the next month. Don't forget to check out Gamescom Now and our German live streams on Twitch and YouTube for even more games and talks and fun. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow. Back to you, Jeff.
Thank you so much, Natasha. Now, back in June, we were joined by Hideo Kojima.
Oh, yeah,
to
of
announce
course.
Death Stranding.
Totally forgot about Death
Director's Cut for
Stranding.
PlayStation 5. Tonight, Mr. Kojima has prepared an in-depth video to give you a look at the gameplay and many of the new features, missions, and more that you'll encounter when
I
the
have
game
not played Death
arrives on
Stranding, so
PlayStation
maybe
5
this
on
is the
September
time
24th.
to
So
give it a
please,
go.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy an extended look prepared just for opening night live at Death Stranding Director's Cut.
Yeah, I surprisingly still don't really know much about this game, which is a good thing. Like I know what the gameplay is kind of like, but I know nothing of the story, which is fantastic. Just the way it should be. Oh.
There are now new items that allow
That makes life
easier
way easier.
and safe delivery.
Yeah. Yeah,
One of
that
the new
really,
items
really helps.
Is the evolved stabilizers. which features thrusters that help reduce the impact of landing when jumping from higher areas. The cargo catapult is a cannon-like device that can launch your cargo over long distances.
I see.
Enabling you to develop even more creative ways to deliver your cargo safely and more efficiently.
You've gotta, like, gotta know that you can definitely get back to it though.
Your trusted partner, the BuddyBot, has increased capabilities also. If you want to move around comfortably while carrying more cargo, you can rely on BuddyBot to assist you.
I reported them earlier.
Load up what you want to deliver and leave the cargo carrying to your buddy.
Very annoying.
You can relax and think about what you need for the next delivery.
Oh well. Yeah, YouTube is not good at dealing with bots. Like, banning bots is like not possible on YouTube. It's very awkward. You can report them, but you can't actually ban them, which is stupid.
The firing range has been set up in the basement of the facilities. Practicing how to handle your weapons will level up your delivery skill set.
Interesting.
You can also train and compete for the highest score.
I don't know how interesting this game is to watch, honestly. I'm not saying that in like a negative way. I just genuinely don't know if it's fun to watch, given how like how different it is. But yeah, this is quite cool. This is pretty neat. Like more Metal Gear
As you
Solid.
progress through the game, you'll also be able to unlock new missions and weapons. The Maser Gun is one of the new weapons that will be introduced. It has a few different functions. It can inflict sustained stun damage.
Because this kind of stuff wasn't there in the original, right? Like in terms of like this level of stealth
battles
gameplay.
Can now be revisited and
Oh, that's
fought
neat.
as many times as you like. Via
I'm
your
not going to look
private
at that because I don't want to spoil this for bosses. Looking away. There we go. Okay, well I've seen that one, I guess. That's not like a final boss, so that's fine. No, it's really cool that they've added all this stuff to make it more like a classic Kojima game.
Your scores will be shared in the all-new online ranking system.
Oh, people are gonna
you to
eat this
compete with
up.
Players from around the globe.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
8 new tracks have been added in the music player. You can listen to the tracks in the private room. It will help you and Sam relax after a long day of travel.
I remember seeing that I remember seeing there was like a racing mode that was added. It's pretty great. There's just so much like depth to their face. It's incredible. So I'm guessing the next game is going to be the last. So this is whatever the final game is.
Delivery missions have
I'm
been
guessing
added.
it's going to be something interesting. They don't necessarily save the best for last. They just save something interesting for last usually. This also could be the last one. But they didn't specify what it was. They usually do. That was rad. Yeah, this seems to be much more like what people, I think, were expecting the first time round. I think people were expecting this kind of gameplay more, and it didn't. Yeah. I mean, Crash and Spyro are definitely not dead. Like, that's not even slightly true. But if they're not at the showcase, what's so be it? Like, it's not a big deal. They could have been here, but they weren't, and it's fine. I mean, I knew Spyro wasn't going to be here. I thought Crash might have been. Just because of the anniversary being soon. Yes, I'm kind of excited for this.
Enabling you to jump over valleys and crevices with ease. You can even do tricks.
Yeah, I kind of love this. It's kind of awesome. And then there are races.
There is a new racetrack. You can time attack with other Sam players from all around the world who are connected online in the rankings.
Where did you get this car from? This is so weird, I love it. They actually did not say all the studios are doing COD. We do not know what Beanox are doing. They also have more studios than what have been revealed. Sanzaru actually worked on Spyro Year of the Dragon for Spyro Reignited. So actually not all of Activision studios are doing Call of Duty. But, yeah. That's cool. That does look pretty cool.
Amazing. Well, that is going to do it for Opening Night Live.
Okay,
there is
fair enough.
much more Gamescom to
Is there
go.
going to be one final, or is that it?
Tomorrow and Friday, Gamescom is not over just yet. And I will see you again this December when the Game Awards returns live around the world for our biggest celebration yet of the world's biggest and most powerful form of entertainment. But before then, in October, I'm happy to announce, no, I'm not going to be in Monkey Ball, but I will have a cameo in Disney Plus's upcoming Halloween special,
What?
Muppets Haunted Mansion.
Why?
I can't believe this is happening.
What? What?
I got to film this earlier this year.
What?
Can't believe it. Video games are taking me everywhere. All right. Well,
Why?
Thank you so much for watching. Have a great Gamescom. We'll see you again
That's so
soon.
dumb.
See ya.
What a note to end on! That's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. Alright. Well. Oh, man. Well, tomorrow we got Awesome Indies, which I don't know if I'm going to stream or not. And we've got Future Games Show. Which are pretty exciting. Future Game Show I think is going to be good. We got Nickelodeon Brawl at the very least. We're getting 2 new characters for that, which is pretty exciting. And we got a bunch of other games. But yeah, this was cool. There was a lot of fun stuff. My favorite things definitely were Lego Star Wars and Doki V. Doki V was amazing. Oh my god, that was so cool. What a weird, brilliant, insane game. Like, oh, that's so great. Like, yeah, I love it. But yes, I'll be back tomorrow with more Psychonauts and more Gamescom stuff. So I'll see you then. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.